Hi Aries, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your weekly tarot reading for the week of December 27th to the 2nd of January 2022 as we get ready to begin the new year. Thank you so much for joining me, and keep in mind this is a general weekly read for the sign of Aries, so just take what resonates and don't stress over what doesn't, alright? We are doing something a little bit differently this week and moving forward. If you've been with me for a while, I am now implementing the song of the week again. Should hold this up. And so basically, I let Spirit shuffle to choose a song to speak upon your week. And I will tell you that in just a moment. And then at the end of the reading, we're going to have you think of a yes or no question. You're just trying to spice these weekly reads up, if you will. And we'll use my crystal necklace, which I use as a pendulum, works out really well, to answer that yes or no question. All right? Get some clarification for you there. But anyways, when shuffling for your song for the week, the song that Spirit chose was No Sleep, featuring Bonn with two N's by Martin Garrix, okay? You could be struggling with your sleep or just not sleeping for one reason or another. I feel like for some of you, you're choosing just not to, right? Pulling all-nighters or just working really hard, maybe partying really hard. Anyways, I will leave that in the description box below for you to look up the lyrics or listen to the song, however you would like to go about it. But with that said and done, let's aim on down and pull the cards. Alrighty, so let's begin by pulling the overall focus slash energy for the week from the Green Witch Oracle deck. For my lovely Aries to begin this weekly read for the 27th of December to the 2nd of January. Success. You're going to be successful this week and moving forward. Wow. Underlining focus on your wisdom. People are just needing it, and it feels like this is a success with a situation that's going to last a while, right? Or just you sticking with something for a while now, and now just bringing you this level of success. I feel like for some of you, income, monetary gain, but for some of you, it could be more love-based, depending on your situation. But your wisdom and knowledge being put to use in that successful situation or just throughout the week in general. Good start. Let's continue by pulling the main part of the reading from the Tarot of Dreams deck. For my lovely Aries for this upcoming week to continue. Okay. We pulled a hefty 6-card spread for weekly for Leo. We're going to do that for you. We already have 5. And we'll pull the last one right from the top of the deck. I pulled 2, oddly enough. There's an underlining focus on a tower moment, it feels like, from the past. Okay? Or just certain habits that need to come to an end. For some of you being pushed by Spirit in the universe to remember, you can be successful and not sort of overwork yourself, okay? Or just stress over something 24/7. Feeling like you just are so focused on your happily ever after when it comes to your money, your stability, your career success. Some of you just wanting to get a business off the ground so badly. Interesting. We have 2 for this last part. So we're beginning the 6-card or 7-card spread rather with the Judgment card. I need to release certain emotions to begin the week, or just releasing certain habits, which we just spoke upon with that Tower card. All right, you could just be very much in the spotlight, which is kind of a vibe that came out in Leo's reading. I need to keep that hope alive. You might be feeling a bit negative to begin the week, starting to lose that hope when it comes to what you're working towards. You've just been trying to stick with for a while, or trying to move towards in one way, shape, or form. It could be something new. I need to keep that hope alive and release that negativity, that lack of hope, and just stay positive, optimistic, or bring that feeling back into your situation. A reminder that you are manifesting all that you think about, feel at this time as you move towards things, because it feels like you're not going to give up, but your mood, I'm hearing your attitude, needs to align with what you're working towards in a positive way. Okay. And please take that in a positive light. It just feels like you're a very strong individual, but just feeling a bit sort of uh, negative for whatever reason to begin the week. I mean, you know, it happens to the best of us. You'll be reminded that you are a successful star in the making. So the 10 of Swords has two tens so far. A focus on completion, on needing to sort of adjust moving forward in order to live a healthier lifestyle, or just to feel more complete in a lot of ways. All right, you could find that you're working a lot and just having a lot of success come to be here and there. Finally starting to see your hard work pay off, but then not feeling fully fulfilled for one reason or another. But you're going to be feeling in the middle of this first half of the week very depleted, very sort of stressed, you know? And you will remind yourself, if not Spirit and the Universe will remind you, that when you don't sleep enough, when you don't rest enough, or just squeeze in that time or cut out time to implement self-care, or just, you know, look out for you being number one, or allow someone else to take care of you, you just will end up, I'm hearing, falling to the ground. You're going to be just, you know, very depleted. You know, you're not going to have enough resources to move forward and complete what you need to in the most successful manner. I know you're somebody who likes to give 120% to whatever you know, try to accomplish or move forward with. So why wouldn't you want to make sure that that can happen every time you do put forth that effort? Okay. So yeah, push to like re-examine your daily routine and how much you're actually giving forth at this time. Needing more balance, to say the least. Ace of Cups. There's a reason this is next to the Success card. Feeling quite abundant. Let's clarify this one. King of Wands. Feeling bold, feeling confident to finish up the first half of the week. Feeling a push to sit back in your throne. It's like, I just saw a big hand push somebody into a seat. Okay, it was like a big throne. And the point is, it's like Spirit saying, you know what, Aries, you've been working your ass off. Sit back and relax for a hot second and just embrace, be one with the abundance, the fact that your cup is overflowing, that your success is coming to be. And again, it doesn't mean that all your hard work wasn't worth it, but you can find a more appropriate or just balanced way, a smarter way of approaching the success moving forward. Accept this taste of abundance, this push to focus on it as a reminder to balance things out once again. All right, and to remember your happiness along the way, and completing certain bad habits or just unhealthy ways of going about it is a positive change. Okay, focus on your happiness once again. I feel like that wording was bad, but just remembering that you deserve to be fulfilled and content and happy, joyful while approaching and succeeding, um, approaching that success in a lot of ways. Okay, wow, that was quite wordy. Be careful of your rants. You can feel like you're overly tired, but just going on rants nonetheless. So we begin the second half of the spread with Justice. Knight of Pentacles. So you begin the second half of the week and things are moving a bit slowly around you. It's going to feel like you're ready to sort of run on a treadmill or just get back to work or just run around accomplishing everything, but things are just moving so slowly around you, or you could find that your body is just not allowing you to do so. There is one area of your life or one situation that's moving a little bit too slowly. You could find that your career is thriving in one way, shape, or form, your business or whatever the case may be, and then your love life is moving too damn slowly, right? Or vice versa. But it just feels like you're given this taste of justice, a focus on it, when it comes to the beginning of the second half of the week. When we go from the Ace of Cups to the Justice card, beautiful. But let's think about the Justice card as well, speaking upon you needing to align with the Judgment card, release a lot, in order to feel a lot happier, a lot more balanced once again, to balance out those scales for you. Remembering that you, once again, just need to push forward in a healthy manner so you can work harder, not. Ooh, interesting. At times you might feel you want to work harder, not smarter, but let's reverse it. Work smarter sometimes, not super hard all the time. All right? Knight of Cups. So you make your way to the middle of the second half of the week, and there's something you're emotionally going after. This could also be someone swooping in, coming towards you with a cup of love to sort of distract you from your work or just It's like the divine wants you to sort of, it's like they're trying to take you away from all your work, all your hard effort at this time to show you there's more to life, to remind you of that. But I also feel like this person or this situation could be what you're going after emotionally, that you're emotionally wrapped up with, or it could once again be somebody coming towards you with a cup of love. Either way, it's going to remind you that things do need to be adjusted, all right? You may even need to sort of adjust your perspective on what you're going after, what's coming towards you. Feeling a bit closed-minded at this point, or just feeling a bit tired once again. It's like a continuous reminder throughout the week to focus on the abundance, the justice that you deserve, the success that's coming to be, but to rework your schedule and your approach all the meanwhile. But it doesn't mean that the hard work is going to sort of disappear from your life. It just means try to work smarter sometimes, you know? King of Wands and the Four of Swords to finish up the week. You're going to finish up the week feeling quite depleted. You know, you're going to be pushed to just take a nap, to rest, to take the weekend to sleep or just implement self-care. It just feels like you may even not want to, or just simply push to finish up the week, to step back and adjust your perspective on what's coming towards you or what you're moving towards at this time. All right. To once again just take a deep breath and just focus on the abundance. I feel like this newfound perspective that you may not want but acquire will allow you to feel 10 times more abundant, as we have the King of Wands again, so it's twice in this reading. All right? Feeling very strong, very passionate, and it just feels like you revive yourself in one way, shape, or form, even if you don't take that chance to rest at the end of the week. And it just leaves you feeling a lot happier, a lot more abundant, and just, again, you are not going to be able to ignore the success that is coming to be for you at this point in the week. Wow. Nice. So, wow, as I drop it, I just heard don't drop that confidence, okay? Don't let it slip moving forward. It's part of who you are as an Aries. So let's finish up and pull a card or two from the Find Your Happy deck for Aries. My future starts today, but in a healthy way, okay? Or in a more healthy way. How I feel is more important than how I look. That obviously is coming out for a reason, okay? But be compassionate with yourself, and a reminder comes through from the universe that it takes time to heal. It's okay to be emotional even though you're a very strong individual. All right? Let's finish up. I hope you thought of your yes or no question already. If not, just take a hot second. Alrighty. For Aries. Okay, so the answer is no. All right, the answer is no to that question. I hope that's a positive thing for you. So I hope this reading was truly helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Go have yourself an amazing week, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Aries.